What's up everybody, I'm Ricey and I'm finally back with a Star Citizen video. I know it's been a while, but we've been kind of waiting on some updates and this has kind of been a big one. Today's video, I'm going to kind of cover the cargo stuff. So I'm going to do it as basic as possible, and then I might do a update video like within a week or two to see like where the actual reputation comes from. So I started trying to do this a few days ago, and I could not even get past the first mission. Apparently it has been hotfixed. Anyways, we're gonna load up in my C1 here. I feel like I'm sitting crooked. Am I sitting crooked? I'm totally sitting crooked. That was weird. So I'm gonna wait to get out, and once I get out, then I will accept the mission as we fly up out of the atmosphere. All right, now that we are getting out of the atmosphere, on our way up, let's go to the contracts and see what we have. So we're going to go down here to hauling, and then we are going to click opportunity for independent cargo hauler. This should be fairly close to you. So I need to collect titanium from Seraphim and then deliver it to August Dunlow Spaceport. So we're going to try this. Hopefully it works. It better work. If you're seeing this video, it worked. Alright, we are coming into Seraphim Station. Nice and quiet like. And I'm going to hopefully get a hangar. Now the C1's always a super tight fit, so make sure that I get in here just right. Perfect. I probably should have mentioned this. You have your multi-tool, which should be 5. So I have both sizes, but the small one works probably for all the small boxes. The bigger one will work for, I mean, the small one will work for the big boxes too. The big one will actually move a lot more. So make sure you have a multi-tool. That is quite important. We're going to walk over here to this freight manager. We're going to press to open. I see it's actually spawned over here. That was not missing. We're going to lower that, transfer to the warehouse. So it sent that elevator right there. We're going to grab this, move to the elevator. It did it twice. So that's a glitch. Says we only need 6. And they're not here. There they are. Maybe it's because I accidentally clicked it twice. That one's fine, or this one. And let's just start grabbing this. And we're gonna load up. Now if I was skilled, I would park this a lot closer. And if it was also a bigger hangar, I would possibly back it up to the actual freight elevator here. Come on. That way I could use the tractor beam on the actual ship. Alright, so this can be a very slow, painful process, but we're doing our job. We're sitting here hauling and loading and doing the thing. So I'm gonna get this all loaded up, and then I'm gonna fly down to the spaceport, and we should just be able to land in our hangar and unload it nice and easily back into the elevator. Alright, I did my best to land over here in the corner. That way we have room. Well, less room to move. Alright, we got all 6 on there. Now I'm going to go over here to the freight manager again. And we're going to lower it. Time remaining 6 for 6 confirmed. Transferring to warehouse. Transfer complete. Contract complete. And it looks like now we probably have more contracts. Now we have 5 to select from. Awesome. What do we have? Seraphim again. Oh, whoops. That was my history. We have 2. We have collect agriculture supplies from Seraphim and deliver to 7 to Ceylons and 5 to Terra Mills on Ceylon. Oh, so both on Ceylon. And then pick up at here and deliver to Seraphim. So we're looking at 9,500 to collect from here to deliver up there. And then we can pick up there and make another 13 too. Not bad. Now, so you can see how this all kind of chains together. And then maybe by the time we get up there, we can pick up a couple others and so on and so on. As you can see, I have my little Impov here just chilling off the pad. I have this chilling off the pad. That way I can just load them up on whatever I choose to, whatever they'll fit on. And yeah, so I guess that is the intro to cargo hauling. And I'm excited to see where this goes. Like, will I be able to fill up a Caterpillar at some point with all of these missions and actually make a good money? Or is it always going to be kind of like small missions like this? That's where I'm going to try to grind up the rep and see what it takes, see how long it takes, see how many missions I do. So that's one. And we'll just kind of keep going from there, and I'll update y'all when we kind of get to the end. So, welcome to the intro of cargo hauling. I'm excited for it. I hope y'all are. I'm glad it looks like the kinks have been worked out for now. Knock on wood. Don't know. We can at least get past the first mission. I have been seeing some posts of people still having issues from time to time, but we're always going to have issues. It's Star Citizen. What can I say? Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you put a like on it. Make sure you subscribe. Let me know what you think of cargo hauling down in the comments and what you're going to be hauling cargo out of. I have a Caterpillar I'd like to be throwing out there. It just kind of depends on the usefulness of it. I also have a Retaliator that I think would be good. And then, of course, the C1's going to be a great one. MSR will be a good one. All kinds of fun stuff. And, yeah. What are you excited for? What do you hope we get to haul? What is the... If you know what the chain looks like, what... Is there anything crazy that we're doing? Anyways, hope to see you next time. And I'll catch you later. Goodbye.